Negative ads are popping up in the District 1 Republican congressional runoff.
Now, the ad endorsed by Bradley Byrne accuses his opponent, Dean Young, of profiting from campaign donations for conservative candidates. Young says the ad is simply not true.
Local 15's Darwin Singleton sat down with Young this afternoon. Darwin, what is Young saying about these ads?
Well, Kim, right now it's really hard to say what kind of effect they're having. Political attack ads are nothing new. They're meant to ruffle feathers, and that's exactly what Bradley Byrne's latest political ad has done. It has ruffled opponent Dean Young's feathers. Dean says the ad is not true, and he is not alone. Bradley Byrne's latest congressional election ad doesn't hold back, claiming a political action committee run by Dean Young was a way to raise money, not for political campaigns, but for Dean Young.
You think that I set up some kind of sham Christian organization and took people's money and stuck it in my bank account and walked off, and it says that I even fooled them. And that's absolutely false.
Now the Orange Beach businessman and political activist is lashing out at Byrne, producing documents he says proves the disputed money was actually spent on television ads for then candidate for Alabama Supreme Court Justice Roy Moore. The receipts include ad purchases here at Local 15 News. And several media outlets agree, including the nonpartisan website factcheck.org, which calls the claims nonsense.
If someone will do that to an individual, anyone, that person's not fit to be a congressman.
Dean says the claims have personally hurt him and his family, and he wants Byrne to apologize.
He needs to apologize to the people of South Alabama, and he needs to apologize to me and my family for what he's done.
That doesn't appear likely. In a release to Local 15 News, Byrne's campaign manager, Alex Shriver, stuck to his gun, saying, quote, "Records show that Dean Young set up the Christian Family Association PAC and raised money from hundreds of people, paid his company 95% of the money those folks gave, and took money for consulting as well as advertising." He goes on to say this is part of a larger pattern of Dean Young using shady fundraising schemes to profit off these PACs and our political system. While Dean says he and his family are personally offended by the ad, it has become a way for him to advance his own campaign before the November 5th Republican runoff. In Byrne's ad, Dean believes the facts are on his side. Kim?